Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading for June 2023. Sag, I'm pretty happy with this for you. I'm very happy. This is a lot of yellow in here, so a lot of forward movement, a lot of strength, a lot of travel, a lot of new beginnings, a lot of good stuff going on in here. There are some other interesting cards in here, but let's just get started. June begins with an unexpected announcement of a pregnancy of some description. So if this is you, well, that's interesting because I've got the Tower on my Queen of Pentacles, which means it could be a sudden and unexpected pregnancy coming your way. So if you don't want that to happen, take precautions. Or you might get news of a pregnancy from someone in the family. You thought, bloody hell, I didn't think that was going to happen, or they've already got 5 kids, or they haven't known each other long enough. You know, all the reasons that you might think a pregnancy is unexpected. But I also have victories around this too. So I've got really nice cards around it as well. So it doesn't matter how this child comes into the world, there's a lot of victories around it, and I really like that. Now, I do have some injustices going on around your work. So work seems to be a little bit frustrating at the start of the month. It's not really anything I want to spend too much time on. I just feel like you're frustrated and something feels like it's unfair. But at the end of the day, it's all going to work itself out, and I don't really want you to spend too much time thinking about that. So I hope that makes sense. In the middle of June, I've got my Chariot coming in here, which means travel, movement, vehicles, something like that. If you're buying a new one, it looks like you're spending a lot of money, but I like it anyway. If you're going on a trip with a van or a camper or a motorhome, something like that. Beautiful time in the middle of June. I love this for you. That looks really nice. I love the middle of June for you, Sag. It just looks like this really beautiful time where everything seems to be going nicely, balance, everything's just like, oh, my life is so wonderful right now. I just wish it could stay like this forever. I mean, it doesn't, but it's going sort of the vibe that I've got in the middle of June. Now, Sag, as I get towards this last part of June, I've got some arguing going on between you and your significant other, or someone around you who is close to you. This is turning into quite an interesting situation where I feel like there's some crossed wires and some words that might be said that, you know, might take a little while to get over because it's a bit of an aggressive energy coming over into this relationship. I want you to just sit down and keep you cool. I don't want you to lose your temper or anything like that when this happens, because there is a connection between you and this person that will never be broken, but you do look like you're having a bit of a disagreement. So if we can just tone down this disagreement a little bit so that you're not at each other's throats so much. I do think there's victories and it'll be okay and all that sort of stuff, but is it necessary to have this big blow up with this relationship or this person around you that then is just going to dissipate quite quickly? Let's just not escalate it further. Let's just try and dissipate it so that it doesn't turn into this big thing. Now, as I come to the end of June, Sag, I've got things with work, money, career, and study. So it looks like you might have been waiting for something to happen, waiting for this new beginning to start, trying to make some decisions about what you're going to do moving forward. And if it does involve some sort of study or learning, I'm going to highly suggest that you do that, because maybe you're thinking, oh, I can't be bothered learning something new, or I don't want to do that course, or I don't want to do it, I just can't be bothered, I'm too old, I'm too dumb, whatever you're thinking. I'm going to say just do it, because it's going to work in your favor in the long run. So whether that's actually changing your workplace or just learning something new or doing some study where you already are, I'm really looking at that and I'm thinking, don't put it off for too much longer, because there's a lot of things opening up to you if you do this, and putting it off is just putting off the new opportunities at the same time. So when we get towards the end of June and opportunities arise around career and work and money, take them. Don't sit around thinking about it too much. Just take them and see where it takes you, because I think it's going to take you down a really nice path to where you want to get to. But overall, Sag, this is a really good month for you. Like I said, lots of peace and calm and things going your way, apart from that little sort of argument that I see there. It actually is a really good month for you, Sag. So look forward to June and you will enjoy it. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.